In our last session, we had practiced relaxation techniques for our eyes as we are constantly in front of computers or mobiles or tablets due to online classes. Now, not only that our eyes get affected, also we have headaches, we have neck pain, we have pain in the cervical area. So today we are going to concentrate on exercises which will help us to release our headache, neck pain and the cervical pain. And you can simply sit on the chair and do it. You don't need extra time to do. So we will start with very simple exercises. So you can practice along with me. To start with, we will do the neck movements which actually release a lot of tightness in the neck muscles. So it's very easy, we have been doing it, but we will do it for this reason specially. So, and if you mix breathing along with it, nothing better than that, because yoga is all about breathing, friends. If you have awareness on your movements along with breathing, it actually reinforces and energizes you. So let's start with simple neck movements, and it goes like this. You can follow my instructions as I do. So as I inhale, I will raise my neck up and you will feel some tension over here. Let it be, because when I'm going to release my neck, this tension is going to release. Exhale. Slowly bring your chin down so that it touches your sternum. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Drop. Now come to the center. Now we will move our neck side to side. So take your neck to the right side. So your muscles here stretch. Now as you go to the left, it relaxes and again stretches on the right side. Move to the other side. If you do it with lot of awareness, I'm quite sure that you will be able to get rid of the stiffness of the neck. Relax. Similarly, you can bend your neck right and left, right and left, right and left, right and left. Relax. Just relax your shoulders and put your hands on your chair. Breathe in and out deeply. Now we will move our shoulders up and down. So friends, you can sit in any position, either on the chair or on the floor on the mat, and you can do this. So what you do here is put your hands on the chair and then move your shoulders up and release it from the back side. Up, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, release, drop from the back side. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now we will do the same thing in anti-clockwise direction. If you want, you can put your hands on your thighs also. So up and down. This time you will lift from the back side. Inhale. While exhaling, put your shoulders down from the front side. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Relax. You can relax on your chair, putting your neck any side you want to, and breathe in and out deeply. Yoga is all about awareness. It's all about breathing with movements. Okay, we go for the next exercise. So what you do here is you interlock your hands and take them up. Breathe in and then slowly breathe out from the mouth. Again, interlock, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and breathe out. 3 to 5 times, friends. It is going to help you a lot. Breathe in. Last time. Breathe in. You will find a lot of tightness is being released from here. Now the next one, very easy. You put one hand here. Take the other hand up and bend. Exhale. Breathe in. Bring this hand here. Take the other hand. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathing is very important. Try to synchronize your breath along with the movement. So breathe out. Last time. Breathe in. Slow and gentle movement will give you a lot of calmness as well. Next exercise. What you do here is take one hand on top of your head, bend it like this, hold the other wrist with the other hand and then bend like this. 1, 2. Keep on breathing deeply. 3. Make it tight over here. Release, again tighten. Release the tightness as you go on the other side. Breathing remains normal. Now you change the hand because the stretch becomes a bit different. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then slowly release your hands and relax once again. Continue to breathe in and out deeply. Relax your neck side to side and just relax. Relax your shoulders. Open your eyes. Now we go for the next exercise, which is bending sideways. So this also helps us to release the stiffness on the lower back, on the entire spine, because we keep sitting the whole day. Life has become very sedentary these days. We are not moving much because of working from home. So let's do this. This is very simple. So what you do is, it's like Kati Chakrasana in sitting position. So you take one hand behind your chair, the other hand you hold the arm of the chair. You exhale and then you inhale, exhale, go to the other side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and while going back, exhale, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. slowly you will find that the stiffness from the neck region is going away. Just relax. Now I will tell you one exercise in standing position which is very, very good to release the entire stiffness on the shoulder and the scapular region. Now we are going to do Akarna Dhanurasana in standing position. Friends, it is very simple and you will enjoy it a lot. So what we do here is, if we take one hand, suppose right hand in front of us, the right leg will move in the same way and the left leg is behind. Now you take this hand here and just as we pull the string of the bow, you inhale, take this hand of the left side as behind as possible according to your capacity. Exhale, release. Hands down. Now the same thing you will do from the left leg out, left hand, right hand here. Now breathe in, inhale, pull the string of the bow, exhale, relax. We change the position, right leg again. Breathe in, breathe out. Left leg, left hand. Breathe in. If you close your eyes, the awareness and concentration is better. Exhale, relax. Right leg again. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax and just hang your neck freely to any side you want. Relax your shoulders and feel the changes. Now, बंद करो ये ढक 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 ढक. Now friends, we are going to practice Bhramari. Bhramari is a kind of pranayam where we produce sound like a Brahmar, a honeybee. Now this is very effective in releasing your headache. It is very good for this entire area of the brain. What we do here is, we take the tongue and put it on the hard palate above and then close our eyes, breathe in deeply and then take out the sound like a honeybee. It's like It's a very, very relaxing technique, friends, and it activates our Chandra Nadi and hence the parasympathetic nervous system, and it is very good for those who are in state of constant tension, high blood pressure, insomnia. In fact, any problem you have, Bhramari is one thing which is actually going to relax a lot, and it's going to relax your headache, it's going to make your neck relax and relax your shoulders as well. So let's practice this. It is also very good for increasing immunity. Something that we don't know, Bhramari actually can fight infections. So now we are going to do Bhramari. Now Bhramari can be done in a number of ways. It can be done audibly, that will say, call it ahata sound. Anahata internally by blocking your ears, and then we have something called Shanmukhi Mudra. So I will explain you step by step. So let's practice normal Bhramari now. So what we do here, as I said, put your tongue on the top of the hard palate. Breathe in deeply, and while breathing out, you produce the sound. But when you produce the sound, please try to lower down the sound, sublimate it gently. Don't stop suddenly. There's a difference. Only then you will get the results. So please First you see me demonstrating and then we can do 3 to 5 rounds together. So it goes like this. I put my tongue on the hard palate above. Breathe in deeply. Breathe in again. Breathe in again. Now this is Bhramari. Another way of doing Bhramari is, what you do is, there is a soft cartilage on your ears. So instead of blocking the ears with fingers, you just block this cartilage with your thumb. Inhale deeply and do the Bhramari in the same way. This is known as Anahata sound, which is not audible. So the sound remains within you, relaxes you even more. Last time I had told you about eye exercises. So when you are doing palming, you can do Bhramari as well. So it is even more effective. So let's do it Anahata way. Slowly bring your hands down and continue to feel the wonderful vibrations, especially in your head and neck regions. Already feeling very, very relaxed. Now, the third part of Bhramari is also known as Shanmukhi Mudra. Why Shanmukhi? Shan means 6, Mukhi means gate, dwar. So what we do here, we shut down the 6 gates here. And what are those 6 gates? Ears, eyes, nose and mouth. So that makes it 6. So what we do here, with the thumb, you will actually block your ears. With your index finger, your eyes. With your ring finger, middle finger, near the nose. And then the ring finger here and like this. And block nicely. Inhale. Don't put pressure of your fingers on the face. It should be like a feather touch. Now breathe in deeply and do Bhramari. Slowly bring the hands down. Continue to feel the vibrations. Now friends, yoga is about me time. It's looking inwards. There is a concept called Pratyahara in Raj Yoga where you actually withdraw your sense organs within, because all the time we are looking outside, and this with of course the pandemic, whole time we are involved with online devices, and our eyes, our sense organs are always outwards. So doing this Brahmari Shanmukhi Mudra, you actually take some time for yourselves and withdraw, and it is going to help you a lot in releasing your headache, your neck ache, your cervical pain, and of course the most wonderful for eyes. So in the last session I told you about blinking, I told you about eye exercises, I told you about palming. So one way you can do Brahmari is also with your palming. So do your palming, breathe in and bring down your hands. So anytime you are having a headache, anytime your eyes are having a burning sensation, they are fatigued, they are tired, a number of times you can do palming sitting in front of your computer device or a mobile device. That's it. Not much time taken, friends.